Yeah. It's getting close. As a matter of fact, I'm going to shut down the music. I am going to switch over the screen. What's up, everybody? Oh, see, it's a little dark in here. The only light I have is the light off my screen onto my face. I'll bring in the players.
Knife attacking a friendly to hit all the enemy idea.
All right, everybody. We're going to go ahead and get started.
That ice knife tactic was awesome.
Everyone can give themselves inspiration if they don't have it. Level 3, level 3, level 3. That seems perfect. You guys will be happy to know that I purchased a map and or maps just for today's session.
The Map of Death Halloween edition.
A couple of hours ago. All right, so you guys are all located at the HQ. We're gonna fudge a little today and say that the date on the calendar is Halloween or whatever equivalent that is in Dungeons and Dragons. And you guys as a party have decided, just for fun,
over gravestones in the cemetery.
Exactly. You're gonna traipse on over to the cemetery and see what you see. So as soon as you get that map, and it's a pretty big map, it might take a minute. You guys will be in the upper left-hand corner, and you can place yourselves anywhere in the lighted or unshaded area that you see there, and you'll see some gravestones and whatnot. And I will lock the tokens, so if you move them to wherever you want to be, I will approve you. And it is a thick, thick fog. So thick, in fact, that those of you with dark vision are having trouble seeing as far as you normally would. You can still see pretty far in the dark, but it's pretty thick fog, and most things are obscured that aren't in your immediate area, let's say.
I just got done watching the Mist TV series too.
So let me open this up a little bit. And we'll make it so that it's not so symmetrically shaped. So you guys happen to see some gravestones. You see a crypt entrance, the stairs. Right now, you don't see any ghosts. You're probably freaking out a little bit because there might be creepy winds blowing or stuff that's typical to a graveyard on All Hallows Eve. What would you like to do?
And that looks like a stair down. We can see it.
Yeah, there are stairs going down there.
Because you should always go into the crypt on Halloween.
And you will notice that that crypt stairwell is only wide enough for one of you to go down at a time in single file. And so if Red Rover wants to come over and go down that crypt, we will do that. And I will roll on my table that I made today that will put you inside one of 15 random crypts. What's up?
That's a power table. Well, before I go further down, I'm going to use my Monster Slayer and turn on my protection from evil and good effect.
Okay, you can do that. And I'm going to share with you, Red Rover, that is, what you see. Do you have dark vision?
Damn, I do not. Is that true for Dragonborn? I guess not.
No, Dragonborn, I don't think have it. So are you going to light up? It's pitch black down those stairs. Are you going to light up a torch?
Yeah, I'm gonna torch in one hand, mace in the other.
All right. So you get to the bottom of the stairs. You're the only one that can fit in the stairwell at this point. And that map should pop up for you, and that is what you see. Do you see it?
Yep, I got the map open.
Okay. Do you want to do anything or say anything, or what do you want to do?
I will move a little further into the room and yell out, "There's a crypt here with bones on the floor and something around the sides. I don't know what it is."
All right. Looks like Tet's going to follow you in.
Pumpkins! Pumpkins!
So,
Move.
Tet, you go in. You should be able to see the map. And then it looks like Darganeth's going to come in when he gets a chance.
Nope, I'm gonna crash.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't know why my maps aren't working.
You don't have any funny thing in your name, do you?
What do you mean by that?
Well, we had a problem the other day with Geo's table when somebody had an @ symbol in their name, and it wouldn't load maps.
No, he doesn't.
Maybe take out the parentheses. I don't know if that's it, but there was
Yeah.
definitely a problem with the @ symbol.
Let's try that. Let's remove.
Yeah, that might work.
I removed them, and let's just see if that helps. I can't imagine why that would even be a problem, but whatever.
I'll figure this out one day, Rob. I
All
promise.
right. So, do you see the map or you don't see the map? Oh, you're not even. Yeah, okay. You got to come back. All right. So we kind of have to wait. Normally I would press on, but since a third of the party is not able to see what's happening, I'd rather wait.
Well, I'll move the 2.5 feet to be in the corner there so that I'm not blocking the door.
Okay.
How's that for a power turn?
Right?
I would say in a crypt this big a breath weapon would be kind of awesome.
Yeah, it's not very big. I'm going to go ahead and share it so that you guys can all see it. Because you're going to be coming, the person standing outside is going to be coming down any second anyway. How close are you, Tets?
I'm in.
Okay. So, you don't see anything yet. Two of you can see in there, but nothing, there doesn't appear to be anything in here. But you do see, you see the pumpkins. They're not lit up. They're sitting there. They're jack-o'-lanterns. They have faces carved in them, but they don't have candles in them or anything. They're just there by themselves. The only light is the torchlight.
Red Rover's going to kick one and send it to the far end of the chamber.
Okay, which one are you going to kick? This the first one?
Yeah, the one closest to me.
So it would be the one that's under your token?
Yes.
Okay, so you kick that, and it goes flying, maybe... Whoops, hello. like maybe down over there, and crashes into one of the other ones and knocks the top off that one, and but that's it. It's kind of fun and semi-spectacular, but nothing happens when you do that.
Do they have unlit candles in them?
Yeah, it seems they do. It seems that, whoops, hello, I gotta get rid of that token. That's wrong. It seems they do have unlit token, or I mean, yeah, they have unlit tokens. They have unlit candles. And but they, you know, like that one, just the one that hits the other one just spills out.
If that wasn't a full action, then maybe I'll stick my torch into one of them and try and light the candle. The one that I
Okay.
didn't kick.
Yeah, you reach down with your torch and you put it in. Well, you'd have to take the lid off, but you can reach and take the lid off. Let's see. You've got a torch in one hand, a weapon in the other hand, and you're going to need to lift the lid off the pumpkin. So what are you going to do exactly?
I'm going to rest my torch on the side of the cavern in the little notch there just to my north. Actually, I'm going to need the torch. I'll rest the mace there. I'll disarm myself, and then I'll try the pumpkin with the torch.
Okay. 1 second. I'm going to get a little...
I'd like to cast dancing lights and put those on Red Rover.
Okay, you can do that. And so you set your mace down and you lift the pumpkin lid off, the jack-o'-lantern, and you touch the torch to the inside, and it lights the candle. And you're able to like replace the lid and have a nice little lit, you know, and it's got the typical triangle eyes and nose and, you know, scary mouth with one tooth or whatever. But yeah, you light it up.
All right.
Doesn't appear to do anything.
And I take it that was my action.
Yeah, well, we're not really in combat, so you guys can all take... I mean, you don't have to go in turn order. You can just tell me what you want to do.
And I'm going to pick my mace back up.
Okay, yep, you can do that.
Does anybody have a magical way of lighting these things?
Yeah, I'll use the dancing lights on them.
So what does dancing lights exactly do? No one has ever used that in any game I've ever played. So what does that do? Can you post the shield? Can you drag the actual spell and post it in the chat for me so I can look at it?
Yeah.
Potion of Greater Healing, thank you. There we go. Oh, so they just... Okay, so... You can just make like 4 little lights. Okay. So yeah, you can make lights in some of those pumpkins and they light up, and it doesn't do anything except make a pleasant... You know, it makes you happy that you were able to do it, but doesn't trigger anything. What else you got? All right, I know they're going to trigger it, so I'm going to get ready.
I'll go down here and kick this pumpkin.
Okay, you're going to go down there and kick that pumpkin. All right, same thing. You reach back like you're fucking one of these NFL field goal kickers, and you blast that pumpkin across the room, and yours might even break into a few parts as you do it, and it slides all over the floor, but nothing happens.
I'll come in here and as a ritual cast Detect Magic. Which is I'm gonna be sitting here for a while doing that. So
how long does that take? 10 minutes?
I'm trying to look it up now. I just figured I'd say that I was getting it started at least.
Well, he's doing that. I'll check for traps or secret areas.
Okay, where do you want to check specifically?
Along the wall side that I'm on.
So just in your 5-foot square, or do you want to go down the wall, or you know?
Yeah, I'll just go down the wall.
Okay, so go ahead and move to where you're going to check, and you can roll an investigation check. All right. When you get there, you guys can roll initiative.
Doesn't matter how long my spell takes.
Not anymore. And I need to do a little calculation here. And when you do that, when you step there, actually, the bones in the middle of the floor start to coalesce and they stand up to form this.
Nice.
And believe it or not, oh wait, yeah, I do have a picture. Oh, this is General Grievous, a skeleton. He
Wow.
has 4. Fucking A, man. Crazy. So, as that thing is coalescing, Red Rover does have a chance to act because it's still kind of coming together completely, and you are first to act in initiative. So, what would you like to do?
Run over there and bash it with a mace.
All right, you can do it.
I like the direct approach.
You miss. Darganeth started to cast a magical ritual and was interrupted by getting the shit scared out of him.
Yeah, just so you know, it's 10 minutes to do any ritual. Well,
Yeah,
10
that's what I
minutes
thought.
plus however
10
long it takes. to
Yeah,
do stuff.
so 10 minutes plus an action, or 10 minutes plus a minute, whatever it is.
I'm just gonna play safe for now and throw a firebolt.
All right. You level a firebolt at that thing, and you hit. And I do not hear... Oh, yes, I do. Very good. Somehow this thing makes that noise. Wow.
That's
That
a
thing
really
sounds
long
pretty
sound.
All right. He makes a scimitar attack. And I don't know why he would have been at disadvantage.
Because I have protection from good and evil.
Yes, you do. And now I do know why. So he makes one scimitar attack at you. He makes another. He hits. You do not like what happens. You succeed on your concentration check. He attacks you yet again. And one more time. And he missed 3 out of 4.
Yeah, but he did 18 on the first one.
Yes, he did. Tet.
I'm gonna run up there.
Oh, snap. Let's see. Okay, you can do your damage. He somehow, maybe, I guess you didn't have him targeted, so I will drag that damage on him.
Yeah, I didn't. My bad.
Yeah, so you do 33 damage to him. Awesome.
I was a little worried when I saw that damage and he was still light, and I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah, scary. I'm gonna bonus action disengage and get out of there.
Okay. Stand by 1 sec, guys. Okay, 1 sec. What I'm doing is behind the scenes crap that's taking me an extra minute here. Okay, and the behind the scenes crap is Red Rover may take a potion of a greater healing as provided by Lazy Sooner in the chat.
Thanks, Dooner.
Oh, Celestian, you gotta be
Most
shitting me.
excellent.
All right, and there's more shit happening as of 2 seconds ago. So stand by. These guys are fucking getting the shit kicked out of them, and you want to put another monster in there. That's so funny. All right, random monster 9. CR3. Roll it. What is the monster? Monolith Footman. Don't know what it is, but we're putting it in. All right. So, damage was done. Potion was taken. And Tet did his thing and moved. Anything else? No.
Nope.
All right, Red Rover, back up again.
All right, I'm going to start with a bonus action of Slayer's Eye,
Okay.
which tells me one creature with 120 feet, I think we're good on that, tells me their vulnerabilities, immunities, resistances, and I also learn any special effects triggered when they take damage, such as fire damage or halting regeneration. And the first time I target them, I get an extra 1d6 from my weapon. Spill it.
All right, here it comes. Damage immunities, poison, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, only from non-magical weapons that aren't adamantine. Condition immunities, charmed, exhaustion, frightened, paralyzed, poisoned. Special things that happen as Hadaway starts singing when you're... No. Post that in the chat. I need to... There's some things I may or may not want to tell you. I want to read what you just read out loud.
It says only records which you own can be shared. It's a ranger feature.
So you must not have the player handbook open, I guess. Let me then, in fact, look on your sheet. What's it called?
Slayer's Eye. You've got to look under abilities and Monster Slayer.
Okay. Which character is this? Holy shit.
Red Rover.
Yeah, Monster Slayer. Oh, there. Yeah, I see it. Vulnerabilities, immunities, resistances. Okay, I told you that. You learn any special effects when triggered when the target takes damage.
Like trolls don't regenerate.
Okay,
fire,
right. Okay, so there's nothing that fits that description. So you know everything.
All right. And your comment on the magic weapons. So my +1 mace, effective or non-effective?
Yeah, your +1 mace will be effective.
And if I hit him, I'll just add an extra
Okay,
d6.
so here's the problem.
Yes.
Fuck. I just gave you the information. I just gave you all the wrong information. And I'm gonna wait and tell you why I did that. But I screwed up, and in order to fix it, we've got to wait around. So, fuck. So I just gave you a bunch of information that is not what is relevant to the guy that you're fighting. But if I give you that, I will have given you too much information. So we're gonna fudge this a little bit because something happened, which you as experienced players you can probably guess, but we're not gonna say it out loud. And then as we go through the round, I'll tell you. I'll fix it.
So racers in the chat. Got it. No.
Yeah, well, kind of.
We'll just play through it. No problem.
Yeah. So sorry about that. So yeah.
But I am gonna do the extra D6 if I hit him. Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
But I
missed.
didn't hit him, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, so now to explain what I was talking about, this encounter had one monster in it. So I obviously went to the combat tracker, looked at the monster, gave you the information. As it turns out, right now, a second monster is appearing that Celestian bought in the chat. I had put it in the combat tracker, but not realized what I was looking at, and I read you all the information for this monster that now just appears out of thin air. Right there.
Holy crap.
That information that I gave you applies to that monster, not the one you're fighting.
Damn.
So that monster appears there, but that's all it does at this point. And Darganeth, you've got new shit to deal with.
Oh, it doesn't look like I can stay in the background this time. Bonus action blade song. And I am going to also cast Mirror Image, I think. Yes. That'll be it for me.
All right. This guy is going to do his 4 attacks. Red Rover's concentration fails. Red Rover goes down. This is probably pretty bad. Wow. This is pretty bad, you guys. 2 people go down. Tet rolls a death failure. Red Rover has received a potion of greater healing from Urash.
Greater, right?
Greater. Also, Tets McGee has received a regular potion of healing from Urash.
No offense, guys, but I was like 1 round away from Misty stepping the hell out of here.
Blue shimmering wall comes down at the door and you can't get out.
Tet has received a potion of greater healing from Lazy Sooner.
That's okay, as long as I can see through
Oh
that
my
blue
God.
shimmering wall.
And Red Rover is up. You are prone, and you have been hasted by Urash.
Nice. All right. I stand up and unprone myself.
Okay. And before you do what you're going to do, tell me what you're going to do.
I'm going to attack the big dude in the room, the
All right.
monolith.
Roll a d6, because you have also been granted a critical hit from Lazy Sooner.
All right, 1 sec.
All right, let me find out what that is. Oh wait, no, I have a hotkey for that. Critical hit effects. Okay, you're using what attack with him?
I'm gonna try the mace again.
Okay, so you can roll critical damage on him.
That's like a hold control or shift. I always forget which.
Shift. I don't think you held shift because it didn't do it, but no matter. We will correct that in a moment. Your crit effect was that you get another attack, so go ahead and do that. That is a miss, and now you've also been hasted. So in this case, to correct the last thing, go ahead and roll crit damage on that. All right.
That looked like it worked right.
We're all caught up. This thing has, let's see. Depending on the construct's needs. Okay, oh, something's going on. Hold on.
He sounds like a seriously complicated monster.
No, there's just fucking people in chat are just spending XP left and right. I can't keep up with it. I just want to make sure you guys didn't have any potions or anything. So, this is a complicated monster, though. So thanks to Celestian for that. Charisma. Okay. So he's gonna try to slam. Oh my god. Yeah, this is
Blurred. Don't forget I'm
no
blurred.
good.
I'm blurred.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I got the. So
oh,
I got to
that's
roll
right.
a d20.
I did forget. So yeah, go ahead and do that.
Thank God he hit one of my mares.
Okay, so, but one of those things is gone.
That one's gone.
Okay, let me hold on a second. Let me. Okay,
Sorry, I said I
so
was blurred. I actually mirrored my bad on that. I just saw that extra d6 and I got a little panicky.
right. Okay, so that happens, and then Darg and Nath, you are up.
The skeleton guy so far is making me more nervous, so I'm just gonna magic missile him actually. First level, not second.
Okay. Yep, you can do that.
All three at him.
Okay. All right. So you do some damage to him. These sounds are not appropriate. What in the fuck is happening? I'm trying to play like music in the background, but that zombie battle is so fucking annoying. I can't find a good one. Oh, this is exactly what we need. Okay, this should be okay. All right. So the Tomb Guardian skeleton is gonna go, and his first attack is a fumble per lazy sooner. So he is gonna roll a d6, and he gets an effect. And that effect is that Tet gains the blur effect for 1 round, which is going to help.
Nice.
All right. So he's going to attack again, but it's at disadvantage because of the... Oh, it's a hit anyway. And Tet goes down. Jesus. Third attack is a hit. Fourth attack, you guessed it. Down goes another guy. Tet rolls a death save and gets a failure. But Tet also received a potion of greater healing. Really, Eraser? God damn it. From Gwydion, a potion of greater healing for Tet.
Thank you, sir.
Also, something else fantastic is happening. We have more people in the chat participating than we do in the game. It's funny. Stand by, guys. All right. The trap is going to be... Well, what does that do? That doesn't seem like it would
So
fit
with the
here.
blur is a fumble effect. Would he come back up still blurred, or does he lose it when he goes unconscious?
I'm going to have to get to that when I get to it. I've got about 14 things that are happening back here. And I've decided that even though it's kind of cool, it fucks with my concentration listening to that sound effects crap. So I'm going to have to shut it off for a minute. Okay, so Eraser is in the chat. He bought a trap. And that trap is going to go off on this big fucking guy. How many magic missiles? Oh, it's just a regular... Oh no, that can't be right. Oh, hold on, guys. I'm sorry. You know, this kind of shit flusters me. I don't even know why I have it. I should fucking take it away. But I do like people that are watching Twitch to be able to have fun, but it just gets overwhelming for me sometimes. So I need to switch to this. No, that's not right. Fuck. Where's the fucking magic missile shit? Why am I not seeing magic? Oh, because it's down here. That's why. Okay, so it is 1 magic missile, 4d10. Okay. So 1 magic missile comes out of the wall and hits this monolith footman because it's the biggest thing in the room. But it is not just a magic missile. It is a fucking outrageous magic missile that does 23 damage. So that happened, courtesy of Eraser, who might have thought he was fucking the party, but turns out didn't. Tet, it's your turn. Did you take your turn? Yeah, you rolled a death save, and then you got a healing potion, right?
Yep.
So you are prone. You will come back, and you will not have blur. But you may take your turn.
All right, I'm gonna stand up and move over here.
Okay. Red Rover has a potion of superior healing per Lazy Stooner in the chat.
Very handy. Thank you very much.
Chat is both the heroes and the villains of the night.
We're just chat puppets right now.
The gods are in chat.
Okay, and Tet is going to do what?
Oh, I thought I rolled, but I saw Red Rover's dice come up, so.
Okay, that's a hit. All right,
Nice. And yeah,
yep,
that'll be it.
you do 17 damage to that thing.
Actually, I'm going to attack with my offhand too.
Okay, and that is a miss. So, Red Rover, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna bash the skeleton because it looks more sketchy.
All right, per Gwydion in the chat, you will have advantage on this attack.
Excellent. I probably needed it.
Yep, that's a hit. Oh my god, that guy goes to sleep. He go night-night. All right, this thing is going to do his slam attack. And he hits.
Mirror image. Mirror. Oh,
Oh Christ! I'm just not with it today. Sorry about that. So let me give you that back.
it's okay. He hit me. He hit me.
Oh, he hit you. Okay,
I
so
had
you
to roll
go.
an 8 or higher. Yeah.
So you go down, and that means all your mirror images are gone now.
Yeah, they're all gone.
Okay, so that happens. Dargan Nath rolls a death save and gets a 1, and that is a critical failure, which means he has 2 strikes against him. Boo. Tet. Dargan, whatever.
Pretty sure this is a pointless attack, but we'll see.
Darganeth has a potion of greater healing from McClancy 10,006.
Thank you.
Was that a hit?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't. Yeah, it was. I don't believe that heal did anything for you. Let's fix that. There you go. All right, you
I do not have a magic weapon, by the way.
yeah, so that did no damage whatsoever. Round 5. Red Rover.
Gonna mace him.
All right, go for it. Stand by. Please re-roll that. That is a miss. He had an effect that he got to redirect one of your rolls.
Did I accidentally heal the monster? Is that what I did?
No, your heal didn't do anything. You just rolled it and nobody was targeted. So I drug it onto you. All right. Oh, it's this thing's thing again. Okay, he has turned around because he thought that he was finished with Darganeth, so he's going to try Red Rover this time. And he brings around his slam attack. And he hits. And does damage. And Darganath, what are you going to do?
I don't have Blade Song or Mirror Image on anymore.
You can take those off. Is Mirror
How do I
Image
take them off?
just on the combat tracker? Click on the gray bird,
Okay, yeah, I
and
forgot.
then you can remove. Is Mirror Image not a concentration spell?
It is not.
Okay, that's fine. All right, so what are you going to do?
Put my defenses back up. Because I just saw that his attack didn't do anything either. So there's... Oh, actually, I'll take my chances and Magic Missile him at level 2.
Okay, so Magic Missile doesn't have a crit, so we can... Yeah, okay, yep, you can do that. You feel that those are very effective.
And then... Yeah, that'll be it.
Okay, Tet, what do you do?
I am gonna take the help action, and when Red Rover goes to attack, I'm gonna try and distract the monolith and help his attack,
All right,
and that'll be it.
okay. Red Rover.
So how does help me here?
You have been helped. Did you apply the help to him, Tet?
I can do it if he
No.
doesn't have it.
Yeah, so let me drag it from your sheet to his sheet so he has it.
Okay, then I'll just let him apply it once you do it.
Okay, so you have the help action on your powers, Tet. So go ahead and target Darganath, Red Rover, and apply help, and then now
All
the
right, all
answer
set.
to your question, Red Rover, is it will do whatever it does automatically, but it, just so you know, it gives you advantage on your attack or your check, whichever you do first.
Well, I'm going to attack.
All right. You do so, and you hit.
I'm now figuring out what kind of character I have, so I'm going to add my Colossus Slayer, and then I'm going to smite him. Non-paladin sense of the word smite.
And you do 14 damage.
He's not dead.
And Darganath may take a potion of superior healing as provided by Eraser Text. Trapster Text. Trapster Text, not Trapster Text. Those are two different things.
Thank you.
All right. What are we up to now? This thing. He is... Somehow you were already all healed, and then you just got another... I don't understand. Didn't you just give yourself a potion and you were already fully healed?
But I know the rules of
Yeah,
Chatter. I gotta do
no.
it immediately.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know why he would have done that unless that was a mistake or something. I don't know, but I can't. I can't go back. So this guy's confused. He doesn't know who to attack, so he's gonna roll for it, and it ends up being Red Rover anyway. So he attacks with a slam, and he hits. He does damage. Ow. And Darganath, what are you going to do?
The only thing I can do is keep hitting him with these magic missiles because I'm in melee. So
Okay.
my
The
sword's not
reason
gonna
I
do
keep
anything.
asking you what you're gonna do is there's some secret thing waiting for you, but magic missile doesn't apply. So that's why I keep asking you that. But go ahead, magic missile, that works.
Well, I'm very aware I got to buy a magic rapier if I can after this.
All right, you start plugging magic missiles into this guy. Max, 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 min.
Did
And
Oh, I must have
he
untargeted.
no,
when I-
he did not take any of that. So stand by.
Yeah,
The
I think
first
I
one,
untargeted
yep.
when I tried
Yeah, the first one killed him. So you guys clear this tomb and manage to live with only 85 heals from the chat. Awesome. Also, one monster from the chat.
And a trap.
And a trap. Yeah, but the trap got the monster. I need to figure out what happened to... What was the name of that other skeleton fucking thing I had in there? Guardian skeleton, is that it? Yeah.
Tomb something.
Tomb Guardian skeleton. There we go. Okay, so 11 plus 7, 1800. Okay, 1800. So you guys will be getting some XP for that.
As long as we get 22 XP, I will be able to level.
Thanks, chat.
You guys
Chat, for sure.
got 600 XP each, and you may attempt to take a short rest at this time if you would like.
We're also going to look for treasure first, but then we're going to short rest.
All right. You do not find any treasure in this particular tomb. And if you would like to attempt a short rest,
Yeah.
Let's do that. All right, that is successful. So you may throw hit dice as appropriate if you would like to.
I'm also going to use my arcane recovery,
You can do that.
which unfortunately it just gives me 1 because I need 1 more level.
Yeah. All right, and you guys have cleared this tomb, so you may proceed back outside if you wish.
Let's go. Pick up my torch and go.
All right. And all seems quiet out
way.
here. And as you proceed, I will open up some more visual stuff. Hey, Urash. Cheer 45 bits. Cheer bits in the stream. Happy Halloween, everybody. All right, and stand by 1 second. Let's go ahead and get some. How many is it going to say? I'm going to go to the encounter 3, calculate how many monsters. Number of monsters 3. Can you calculate that? Deadly, let's try 3. Deadly, let's try 2. Wow, only 1? No, I'm going to put 2 in there. 2. Zombie, no token for that? What the fuck?
Take it we're still standing by.
Yeah, you are.
That's fine.
I'm rifling through some monsters here, and I'm so disappointed with the fact that some of this third-party shit, they don't even have fucking tokens. You can rest assured I'll be sending an email to that author as soon as I figure out who it is.
$300 XP from 4 for me too.
All right, so as you guys are kind of just coming out of the tomb and getting your bearings and looking around, you see coming right out of these trees over here, you see 2 of these deals, and you guys can all roll initiative. Because what is it? Zombies in a graveyard. Cliche. Don't know why I'm not hearing those initiative rolls, but oh well. All right, and Tet, you are first. You see those dudes. They're shambling toward you.
Ooh, finally I get to use this. And I'm gonna short bow one of them.
Okay. And you hit. Would sneak attack applies why?
You used
Oh,
to
the
assassinate.
first, yeah,
Oh, assassinate include. I thought it just gave you advantage.
yeah, but having advantage gives me sneak attack.
Oh, right. Okay, good enough. So you do that.
And that'll be it.
All right. This guy's going to go. And he is going to come right there. And he's going to try to punch you with his fist. And he hits you. And does a shit ton of damage. And
Go.
when he does, a cloud of spores is also created around Red Rover. And Red Rover makes a Constitution saving throw. And then takes some poison damage from these spores. And Darganeth, it is your turn.
I'm gonna head off this way, if I may.
Yes.
And I'm gonna yell, I'm tired of these motherfucking zombies in this motherfucking graveyard.
You're Sam Jackson now. I love it.
I'm gonna try to finish what he started with a firebolt.
Okay. You hit. And you do 4 damage. All right, and it is Red Rover.
All right, I'm just gonna bash the dude closest to me with a mace.
Okay.
Keep it simple.
You do bash him with a mace. And you do 10 damage.
And that'll be it.
All right, this guy is going to come right over here and punch somebody. Or
Shield
try
of hit.
Okay. He did hit you. And he hit anyway. Oh, and he hit you so hard that you went unconscious. Boo. And you don't see any spores come out of him like you did the other guy. Oh, and I still owe Darganeth a critical hit.
I'm going to try
Tet.
and poke him in the brain, because everybody knows that's how you kill zombies.
Yes, you poke him in the brain with a rapier. And that is apparently how you almost kill them, but not quite.
Oh, bummer. Bonus action, disengage, and move back to here.
Okay. Darganeth, you may take a potion of greater healing as provided to you by McClancy, 10,006, Cheer King, and
Thank you.
This thing is going to then try to fist Red Rover, and he misses. R.I.P. Cheer. What's up? Whip out my Johnson. R.I.P. Cheer. And he's going to try to spore cloud you as well, and you succeed on your save. So good on you. Darganath, what are you going to do?
Blade Song.
All right. You may now take advantage of a critical hit that Eraser Text bought for you 20 minutes ago.
Awesome, yeah, because I was going to rapier this guy in front of me.
Yeah, so you can roll a d6, and that is an automatic hit. And we'll see if you get an effect on your... Which you do. Let's find out what it is. Well, it's kind of an odd effect, but doesn't really do much, but that's what happens. And you may roll your crit damage on that thing. You were magically teleported.
I put crit effect on me, I thought.
Well, did you hold shift when you roll your dice? That's how you do crit.
I usually just use the crit thing on the upper right.
Oh, that's how do you that you can do that as well, but apparently that doesn't work as well because I don't see it. But you can roll an extra D8 or whatever your attack is. Oh my god. Let's just see how many he had left. Oh. All right, you do 8 more damage to him, and he's still there. He's got 1 hit point, everybody.
And yeah, that'll be it for my turn.
All right, Red Rover.
All right, I'm gonna try and skinny mac this dude, smack him up good.
All right, I don't know what that means. Just hit him.
Yeah, I missed.
No, that is a hit.
That's a hit? Wow.
Because they're fucking zombies. They suck. Oh, that is a pretty good hit, as a matter of fact. Bye-bye that guy. He's dead.
And I'll move over there.
All right. So this guy sees you coming. He's going to try to punch you in the face. And he misses. And then he tries to Spore Cloud good old Darganeth. And Darganeth succeeds on his saving throw, so he does not get spored. And Tet, you are up. All right, you move up there. And if you're talking, we can't hear you.
Oh, yeah, I didn't say anything yet.
shoot your short bow and you hit. And you kill him just at the same time as a sinkhole swallows you all. No, I'm just kidding. At the same time, that Tet gets a potion of healing from McClancy in the chat.
Thanks, McClancy.
All right, so you guys got those two things coming out of the trees while you were exploring the graveyard. You're going to get more XP. 900, wow. That was some easy XP, I think. Boom. And you guys may continue to explore if you like.
If I survive tonight, I level now.
Yeah, you level if you survive the night. All right, so let's open up some more light area. You guys can see. And again, there's heavy fog, so you can see not as far as you normally could. You can see a little bit, you know. Maybe get these guys down into one more crypt. So
Do you
far,
want to
so
go
good.
south or you want to go east?
I follow the path, maybe?
Why not?
Follow the not yellow brick road.
I will skip down the path.
You'll skip to your loo. So Tet spots a little bit of a crypty looking thing right over there. And there's more dangerous looking trees here. And a lot of these tombstones and whatnot all over the place.
Well, the crypt worked out so well the first time. Let's do it again. Now that we're all injured.
Yeah, that sounds good. You first.
Whoa, Tet's me.
Yeah. Tet was stuttering. He was changing his name to Yeah.
I don't feel
So,
as
yeah.
confident so short on spells.
You guys definitely see that it's the same deal where you're going to have to go down single file here.
Well, I'm going to do something crafty first. Which may not help us, but actually, no, I can't do that because I don't have dark vision. Never mind.
I'll go down first. Can I go down stealthily?
I have a potion of invisibility if you want to use that.
You can.
I'll just go down stealthily.
Yeah, you can go down stealthily if you want to do that. All right, so let me figure out what crypt this is. So excited, don't even know myself. That's the same goddamn. All right. This looks like something. All right, so that is Tet going down. So hopefully that didn't crash you. Did I give you the map?
Yep,
And do you have dark vision?
I do.
All right, so you see that.
I'm gonna ask Rob. You want to take like a couple rounds off of me for the Blade song and let it go, or you just want me to start over because it lasts for a minute?
You guys would have been outside exploring for longer than a minute, so it's not there. Okay, so Tet, do you want to do anything?
I think it turns out that did crash me.
Oh, it did? Damn it.
Yeah, it says unable to save the map.
And you're on a Windows, right?
Yeah.
I do not know why that happens to people. But it's specifically you and not these other two players, so it's got to have something to do with your DirectX or your video card or something.
Well, I will say when I play your games and just your games, I have to play on Mac because if I play on Windows, your maps crash me too.
But why would that be? Yeah, I mean, I don't understand why it happens. It's very frustrating for me as a DM because I don't want my players to have to like quit the game or leave or they can't play. But I don't know
For
why
me,
maps crash. I don't know what the cause of that is.
it's usually just your world map, but
Because the whole goddamn game is maps. I mean, you know what I mean? Well, okay, so I guess we'll wait for you to reconnect so you can see because you're first down and but I can actually make use of this time while we're waiting for you to reconnect. I'm going to get some mummies.
can I make use of the time by going down there and
Well, I mean, I
starting
don't
ritual?
no because I don't want to play that. I mean, you know, the reason you're here struggling my voice is I'm trying to be as fair as I can, but since you have to go down single file, we have to wait for Tet to reconnect because he's first and he gets to make the decision what's going on. Normally you could like push past him and be like, get out of the way, fucker, I'm going down there, but I don't want to get into that with this. So no. I was gonna use Gwydian's thing, and I got all flustered. I can't know how to get the monsters the right way, and it's not working for me. It's not his fault, but
All right. Yeah, just waiting for it to load back up. I'm in.
okay. So when I shared the map earlier, did you get a glimpse of it, or you didn't see anything?
I didn't see anything. It just said loading.
Okay. So when I see your token pop back up, I'll share it again. No, a fucking mummy lord, they can't fight that. A venomous mummy, they'll fight that. He will be inside that thing.
And I'm back.
All right. Let me try and reshare this with you. Goddamn map crap. It's not. I'm swearing at the map, and it's me who I should be swearing at. I don't know how to run Fantasy Grounds. I've never been here before. Never done it. It's my first time. All right, let me know if you get that.
Yeah, that worked.
Okay, so you see that. You have dark vision, so you're able to see all that. What do you want to do?
I guess I'm gonna go forward one and then check for traps.
R.I.P. Cheers. Cheers. Okay, you can roll investigation, and the second person can come down. Who's that going to be?
I'll go down there and start trying to detect magic.
Who's I?
Darganeth.
Okay. Ah, crap. Hold on. I put the wrong token. Man, it's like I've never even DM'd ever in my life. Okay, so you can go down and start your ritual. Your investigation reveals to you no traps. But you do notice that the southern wall is not all there. You think that it goes. You think there's more to see down that way.
Okay. I'm gonna wait for Darganath's ritual to finish this time.
Okay. Okay, you can do that. Are you going to allow Red Rover to come down, or are you gonna make him wait outside?
I guess.
All right, so he's gonna come down. And then now you should all be able to see the map and what's going on. And if you want to do the ritual, Darganath, you can do the ritual. And you can spend the 10 minutes. And what does that do? Let you know if there's magic in the area?
Yeah, for the next 10 minutes, I can like anything magical will glow to me for within 30 feet of me.
Okay.
Does it take 10 minutes for it to start, or does it last for 10 minutes?
No,
Because I'm doing it as a ritual, it takes 10 minutes to start.
He's not using a spell slot, and he gets to do it, but it takes 10 minutes. So you guys spend 10 minutes, and you detect no magic within 30 feet.
But yeah, as I move for the next 10 minutes, it'll stay on me.
Right. No wonder I can't find black pudding in the spell. Yeah, okay, so if you get within 30 feet of magic, I'll let you know. What do you guys want to do? Oh, no, never mind. Go ahead.
Go in the room, awaken whatever's there, and kill it.
Okay, as you get to about there, you do notice a couple of silver pieces and a couple of gold pieces that are just laying on the floor next to this casket here. Maybe like a couple of each. And as Darganath gets over there, you'll be able to see a little bit more down here. So there's a couple more coffins, and this one as well. There's a couple, like a silver piece and a couple copper pieces just on the floor next to it that piques your curiosity. Like just money laying around. Be like if you're in the subway and there were some chains on the floor. You don't know.
Well, let's go over and see what's in these coffins. I'll move over there.
Okay. You think that that's going to be a pretty heavy lid to get off. That appears to be stone. This one down here appears to be wooden. And you're not close enough to the other one to see if it's has any coins by it, but it also appears to be wooden. But the stone one looks like it's going to maybe take a couple of you to get the lid off.
I'll go help.
Okay, so let me have each of you roll a strength check in the tower, please. All right. Red Rover starts pushing on it. Darganath starts to push on it, and it seems that Darganath is hindering your effort, but Red Rover's able to. He rolled a shit roll. Red Rover's able to push one edge of it off, and it kind of slides over. And you see that there's just like, there's no body, there's no bones. It's just money. And you have found yourself some treasure. Like, what the fuck? Happy Halloween.
Cash!
Yeah, cash.
You found the candy jar.
So, you're able to gather that up, and you find that you have found
Nice.
some platinum, some gold, some electrum, and some silver in that coffin.
It's evacuated
So
post haste and
good. That's
take
like
whatever we
fucking
need
A.
for the gill.
Yeah, evacuate
What's in this
post
next
haste.
one?
So you open that up, and you're able to open that by yourself without even making a check because it's just a wooden coffin. So you open it up, and you also find treasure. You find a lot of silver, like maybe a couple hundred silver, and probably about almost like 400 copper. Not as good as the other one, but still a lot of money. But there's no bones, there's no body, there's not even dust inside of it. It was just money. It was almost as if somebody hid it here recently.
So, should we grab the cash and bolt, or should we press our luck, open the third coffin, and find whatever kind of evil lives here?
Curiosity killed the cat. Let's do it.
Don't expect the wizard to go first. We all see how much damage I can take.
All right, and as you guys get over there,
Anything glowing to me yet?
nothing glowing. Doesn't appear to be any magic, but you can see the rest of this. And from the distance that Tet is the closest, and that just does not look friendly. There's a black hole that just goes down there. So that doesn't look fun. Thanks for the cheers, guys. See you in there.
Try and open this coffin over here first.
Cheerbits. All right. So who's gonna open it?
Red Rover.
All right. So you open the coffin. It opens quite easily, and you guys may roll initiative. So the mummy is currently prone. So that's good for you guys. And you guys all go before he does.
And since we've long rested, I'm going to do my Slayer's Mark thing again. Or my Slayer's Eye, rather.
You guys have not long rested.
I mean, short rested.
Yeah, you did that. All right, so Darganeth, you can't really see the mummy because he's laying down in the coffin. But you know your friends have been like, oh, fuck, there's some shit in here. So what will you do?
I am going to stand here with a little fireball hovering over my hand, just waiting for something to pop its little head up.
All right, so you're going to ready an action. Awesome. You can do that. Tet, what do you do?
I'm going to stab down into the coffin and attack him.
Okay. Yeah, you hit him. You kill yourself. Actually,
oh, shit, I'm an idiot.
I reported that as a hit, but you hit yourself, not the mummy. So why don't we just go back to where we were?
Over.
Yeah, why don't you try to attack the mummy this time instead?
Still have yourself targeted. There you go.
There we go.
How do you end up with advantage?
You're unconscious, by the way.
Oh, yeah, let me fix that.
I had advantage because the mummy hasn't taken a turn in combat yet.
Well, but he's also prone.
Well, no, I meant he had rolled that attack roll on himself. How did he end up getting advantage?
Because he marked himself with advantage because he used assassinate? I don't know.
Yep.
All right, so you hit him. And that time you did damage to the mummy, and you noticed that it was only about half effective.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna disengage and walk back.
Okay. Anything else? All right.
That'll be all.
Red Rover.
I'm gonna bash the dude.
Let's see. You got all kinds of. You got Colossus Slayer on yourself.
Yep, and I also did my Slayer's Eye, so if I hit him, I get another D6.
Okay.
This is called wailing on him. I just have to actually hit him.
It is a technicality. The hit. Oh, and I've been forgetting to call Mark Cheater all day.
Yeah, no doubt. I just don't heal myself.
Okay, so you hit him, and
The Colossus Slayer one didn't go, though. Do I have to wound him?
well, no, yeah, you don't have a target. That's why. So
Like, I never play this game.
there was a hit, and then you did damage, and there should have also been a D8 on that, I guess, too, right?
Yeah, you want me to just roll one?
Yeah, just roll it. And then take off Colossus Slayer, maybe. And then I gave him that extra 3. All right. I think we're good.
Then I'm gonna back up a little bit, too.
All right. And do you have a thing that lets you do that without getting attacked?
No.
Okay, so he's going to attack you, but he's prone, so it's not going to be good. But he's going to certainly try. He says when he does it. That's what he says. Oh, you got to be fucking shitting me. He rolled 2 20s. That is fantastic. Okay, there is an effect, but it affects him not in a way that's going to matter much. However, this is going to fucking hurt. Yeah.
Splat.
You go down so hard.
Well, I go all the way to dead, huh?
Yeah, you took 45 points of damage on a... Oh, yeah, you go all the way dead. That you're not unconscious, you're dead. This thing stands up. And he says in Mummy, that's how I do. And he steps out of the coffin.
Yeah, I'm about to die too. At least I'll get this last firebolt first.
Oh, yeah, you get to shoot him before he does anything. And that's a hit.
Be the last thing I ever do, and it's minimum damage.
Red Rover has been revivified by Lazy Stooner.
I will
Cool.
shield if it helps.
What does that do?
That means you are no longer dead. That means he spent a fuck ton of XP to bring you to life. And you get 1 hit point.
Greatly appreciated, Zooner.
Okay, so he's going to take his attack on Darganeth.
I will shield if I get hit.
Okay. He misses you. Whoa.
And everybody's
Okay.
silenced by the fact that I got missed.
Yeah, and I'm looking at stuff. Okay, when fire hits him. A cloud comes off of him.
It should have hit him over by the coffin, though, right?
That's true. That's very true. So yeah, that's actually a really good point. How do I, let's see, 10-foot radius. Okay. So yeah, cloud comes off of him and is only going to really affect the newly brought back to life person, which is basically going to just make him go
Back to 0.
Oh, you saved on your Constitution saving throw, so you take no damage. And then he comes over here. And then he does his fist.
Hey, I thought.
Oh
Does he
yeah,
get a
no, he
second
missed
attack?
already. No, he doesn't. I forgot I missed. So he's done, and it is the next round. And Red Rover has also received a potion of healing from Lazy Stooner.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
So Darganeth, you now have your full turn.
Oh, I wish I had more spells. I'm going to get brave because I'm not comfortable in melee range right now, and I'm just gonna have to take the op shot and shield on hit.
Okay, let's see what happens. He does hit you.
I put the shield on.
The shield causes him to miss.
Worth the spell slot. Okay, and then from back here, I will try another firebolt at him and apologize to the guys.
All right, you, luckily for the two other guys in your party, you miss.
And that'll be it.
And Tet McGee.
I'm gonna walk back up to him and shout out to Darganeth, no fire this time, okay? Hopefully.
All right, you walk up there. And you use your rapier and you miss. And you use your scimitar and you hit.
All right.
Lazy Stooner,
I
following.
probably could have used sneak attack on that, but
Hosted with 5 viewers.
I forgot it, so
you could have.
We'll pass it.
All right, Red Rover.
Mace. Smack.
Hulk smash. All right, that's a hit with the mace +1. This is 7 damage to the mummy, venomous. Mummy, venomous. Oh my God, he's gonna punch somebody. He doesn't know what to do. He's gonna roll for it because he's very upset. Oh my God. Okay, that's gonna be Tet, and here comes the
44
fist.
points of punch damage.
Oh, and he misses because he is a mummy bitch. He's a little punk ass bitch. All right, Darganeth.
Okay, so now that I've seen that my fire damage is the only thing that does that to him, I'm not having any other rage type. Blade Song, which I should have actually done it before I clicked it because it disappeared. There we go.
The wizard steps to with his melee prowess.
I wouldn't call it all that, but at least I won't get
I'm trying to
everybody
be all
attacked.
DMing. I never do that.
And just rapier.
You use your rapier and you hit. And you do piercing damage, and you feel that it was resisted.
That'll be it.
Tet, you hit with your rapier. You are going to sneak attack his ass. Oh, and you put him into critical status with 20 fucking damage, which was resisted, by the way.
Oh, I'm gonna try offhand.
Okay. You miss. All right, Red Rover, take this guy down.
I'm going to do combat superiority maneuvering attack, which
Okay.
allows me to do an extra dice of damage if I hit and have one of my companions move up to 15 feet without provoking an op.
All right, awesome.
I freaking actions tab's getting
Oh, no. You miss.
fumble.
So maneuvering attack should not actually apply, right? Because you missed.
Correct. It didn't do anything.
Anything else?
No.
He likes to see that you missed and is going to try to punish you for it.
He needs to return the favor and miss also.
Yeah, well, we'll see if he does. Because that's a fist. Oh, yes, he does. He misses. He does not hit you. Holy shit. All right, Darganath.
Just another rapier attack.
All right, he's begging to have his life ended again. And you don't. You
Yeah,
miss.
That won't do it.
All right, Ted,
Keep the rapier going.
keep it going. Yours is a hit. And there's no way you don't kill him here, I don't think. Yes! Yes! You have vanquished the Halloween mummy. And you will be receiving your due rewards. Because inside that coffin is a magic item.
Nice.
This coffin, by the way, was shielded from your detect magic. And the reason it was shielded is because I just made up the magic item to give you guys right now. It was not there before. I just thought of that.
It's a lead line coffin.
Yeah, it was a lead line. Superman can't see it, and detect magic couldn't find it. But let's do XP. Oh, somebody wants to look in the hole. That's probably fucking not smart at all. 700. That mummy seems like he can fuck up some shit for only 700 XP.
What does the party say to going back to that other crypt with only one entrance and trying to take a long rest?
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay, so you guys have found a quite special magic item.
We like quite special magic items.
Is there anybody in the party that does not have a magic item?
Tet does not.
I have a couple potions. Those count?
No, potions don't really count, only if you have like +1 armor, +1 weapon, or something like that.
Nope, none of that.
So this is quite the special item. What is it, you ask?
What is it?
Who's the person that does? Tet is the person that doesn't have the magic item, correct?
Dark doesn't either.
Oh, neither one of you do. Okay, so everybody roll an investigation check. All right. So Darganath has found a ring of spell storing.
Well, that's pretty nice for me.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's amazing for me.
That's amazing. The next item that's found.
He uses 2 fingers.
I only need 1 finger free anyway.
You can wear as many rings as you can get on your body. It's just that rings don't stack.
I was
and do the
making
same thing.
I was making a flicking people off joke.
Oh, unless they they require attunement. Okay, still looking for the second item here.
We need a holy hand grenade to drop down that hole.
Yeah, I just want to see what's down this hole.
You don't want to see what's down that hole. What kind of armor does Red Rover have, and what kind of armor does Tet have?
Tet's using studded leather.
Red Rover has scale.
Oh, very good. So Tet has found a set of glamored studded leather, which is +1. And it also, is there a picture of it? No. Also, in addition to being +1 leather, studded leather, you can speak, let's see, as a bonus action, you can speak the armor's command word and cause the armor to assume the appearance of a normal set of clothing or some other kind of armor. You decide what it looks like, including color, style, accessories, but the armor retains its normal bulk and weight. The illusory appearance lasts only until you use this property again. So in our game, or we're not really, that would be quite awesome in a campaign, but in our game, probably not going to come into play that much. But you did find yourself +1 armor.
Nice.
All right, and Red Rover finds oh my god. Okay, got to get something you can use. Oh, this sounds like it has potential. Let's see. Oh, snap. Okay, Red Rover has found this item. And this is Cape of the Mount Bank, and it allows you to cast Dimension Door, which can be
Sweet.
quite handy. So
Yeah.
I am going to give you guys these items on your sheets.
I certainly love my item for sure.
Color scheme works for Red Rover.
Right? Red Rover is red and green all over. Bam. I've said it.
I mean, as I'm sitting here out of spells, like I'm drooling over this.
All right, so let me get the ring over here and identify it. Where the fuck did it go? Okay, so Ring of Spell Storing is on Darganath. And Tet is going to receive the Glamored Studded Leather. Let's see, 16.
Whoa, did I just leave the game?
Oh no, yeah, it did. It says your connection lost, yeah.
Yeah, nothing, absolutely nothing happened that time. That was just weird.
Well, I did drop something on your character sheet, and that's when you left the game, so that's weird. I gave you your studded leather, and right when I dropped it on your sheet is when you disconnected. So there's some fucking bullshit going on. Some kind of thing. All right, so let me go and make sure your armor's right here.
This is a seriously awesome cape. Dimension Door is damn handy.
Yeah, right? Okay, your AC is now 17 instead of 16, Tet. And you have your thing. So you guys all killed a zombie, found some magic treasure. What do you want to do?
I was gonna ask, are you gonna go with when found that contains 1d6 -1 levels of stored spells already in it, chosen by the DM?
Oh yeah,
Or I get it empty.
No, it's empty. It's been used.
Fine by
So
me. I'm still happy with it.
yeah, but you can store it up as appropriate to however the fuck it works. I don't know. All right, so what do you guys want to do?
I think he wants to check out this hole.
So Tet goes over to the hole and looks inside, and you do not see anything. You do not hear anything. But the second you peer into it, you become more afraid than you've ever been in your entire life. And you think better of doing anything but getting the fuck out of here right now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bolt to the door then.
Hint taken.
All right. So you guys go back out to the other map, which is here somewhere. Boom. And you would like to do what now?
Well, do you want to go back to the other tomb and do our long rest?
If you guys want to go back to the other tomb and do a long rest, I will allow you to do that because it's a good. I mean, we're only 10 minutes away from stopping anyway, so you guys can do that, and I will long rest the party, and you guys can level up your characters, and we will clean up any maintenance and do any other shit we need to do, and call it a day.
Sounds good.
So let's see who leveled up.
I leveled up.
Yes, Darganath leveled up, and so you can do that and change your. There you go. That's what I was gonna say. Awesome. Do
Now
you
with
guys?
these, do I just
Oh, go ahead.
with the ASIs? Do I just hand type the number in, or is there some specific way you're supposed to do it?
With the next level XP.
No, the ability score improvement ASI.
Oh, you're using ASI like that's some sort of term I'm supposed to know that I've never heard in my entire life. Yeah, you just do type it in because it's a manual thing, and then on the abilities tab itself where it says ability score improvement, in the parentheses or in parentheses after that, put what you did. So like, strength 2 or, whatever you did, just so that I can glance at it
Okay.
quick if I ever need to. And it seems all 3 of you can roll for inspiration cards if you'd like to do that. And what else?
Where do I go for that again?
In the library, there's a module called 5e inspiration cards. You open that up and it'll have the table right in it. And then once you roll on the table, all of the inspiration cards are available to be drug onto your actions tab from the spells list.
Chosen
Some of these,
entity has a harmless but embarrassing situation.
yeah, I
damn
just
design.
read that. Some of these are not really appropriate to our game that we play because it's not a campaign per se.
Should
But
do you want us to re-roll it or just
we
use
could
that
still-
one?
I tend to not want to get into re-rolling and trading and all that. Just hang on to it, and if you use it, we'll figure something out. But that's kind of the design of the thing too. Is if you don't use your inspiration, you get to roll on the cards list. But if you get a shit card, that's just luck of the draw. So that's all part of it.
When I drag it over, it doesn't add anything though.
So you're doing it from the spells list, correct?
Incorrect. I'm doing it from the wrong place.
Okay.
As much as we drop, this card's amazing for your campaign.
Which one is it?
The Martyr. When an ally goes down to 0 hit points, I deal an additional 2d12 extra damage the next attack.
Oh, yeah, I love it. The picture's good too. Oh, she's dead. All right. If you guys want to make any last minute adjustments to your characters, I will leave the table open here for a few more minutes. Otherwise,
You no longer do Arcana for magic items, do you?
I believe I took that out.
Yeah, I think you.
With your guys' 3 today, I just identified it for you and gave them to you because you're gonna have a long rest anyway. But I believe I took that rule out because I kind of went through and cleaned up the rules a little bit, took out shit that wasn't necessary. And I was inspired to do so by Jeremy Crawford, who said, the more house rules you have, the worse your game is. So I was like, oh, I better clean up some shit then. Any other questions for me, guys, at all?
No, that was fun. Thanks for the Halloween.
All right,
event,
happy
Rob.
Halloween, guys. I'm going to go off voice, but I'll leave the table open, and have a good night, everybody. All right, and for those of you that are watching the stream, I will switch over to the slides. Thanks for all the participation today. Urash is current bit boss with 95. All Hallows Eve.